everyone, it's Wade here again, and today we're going to be playing a game that I just bought on Steam called The Park. This just came out a day or two ago. I believe it's supposed to be a spin-off of the Secret World series of games, which I've never played those before, but I guess there's some kind of MMORPG type dealio. Hopefully I don't really have to be knowledgeable on that to understand this, which I don't believe I will, because they seem to have marketed it as a kind of a standalone thing. It's supposed to be like about an hour and a half, 2 hours long, so maybe we'll get maybe 3 or 4 episodes out of this. Yeah, set in a theme park, that's about all I know. But we're gonna find out right now. Park is a narrative experience, best played in a dark room wearing headphones. Deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal. And you're not going to be able to read the rest of the text here.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Assuming that's what the place is called.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
I hope we never do see Mr. Bear. He sounds a little scary.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
This isn't gonna be good. I have I've got like a legitimate phobia of mascots. And, the picture for like the marketing and whatnot of this game had a person in a rabbit costume. So, oh no. Usually horror games don't get to me, but that might creep me out a little bit.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May, 1977. James B. Longley. The park is about 48 years old, something like that. Oh, we got a guy over here.
What?
Whoa. Getting a little dizzy here. Seeing in 3D.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take
The hell are you?
Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Oh, great. Anything bad happens now is because of a little shit that wouldn't just give me a second. Shouting provides audible and visual clues to guide you.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Catch me, Mommy.
How about no?
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
This way, Mommy.
What do we got here? Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. Chad the Chipmunk. So I guess it wasn't a rabbit, it was a chipmunk. For the little ones. For the teens. For the big ones. Sunshine Deli, Susie's Diner, the Lobster Trap. Huh. Drink Bingo. Yeah, I mean those little markers that you get when you play bingo. Just pop the cap off and drink that shit. Nathaniel Winter. That guy looks like a loon. Okay.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
I want to leave.
Attention
I'm not
employees,
even...
the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Don't close the park, I'm still here! Oh shit. I need to get maintenance out here. Shit! Everything got spookified. That was a damn long escalator ride. It's nighttime now.
Oh
Let's put
God,
these turnstiles here.
the park. What happened here?
I don't know, but I don't know if I want to find out. I really need a,
You can't catch me.
Hey, come here, you
Callum,
little shit.
stay where you are! I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Some clues.
Stop! Callum!
Over here.
Well, we got a map. Let's look at the map. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. Where are we at? Right here. The House of Horrors. So wait, this whole game is a House of Horrors. Sideshow Alley. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. It's some big thing. Can't tell what it is. Too dark. It looks like a sun. Like a sun with a body and arms. Not my son, though. That little shit ran over
Callum?
here
Come on,
into
Mommy.
the house. Oh! Guano!
Callum?
You running
Over
here?
here.
Over
Where are you?
Over here.
He sounds like his voice is coming from a tunnel.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
That's a good idea. Don't want to get the shit scared out of you. See if we can find the flashlight. We'll just rip one of these out of the ground. That'll work, right? It'll give us a lot of light.
Where
It's
are you?
atmosphere.
Come on, this
Spook.
way.
Here we go. What is it? Examine shoe.
I think this belongs
Oh, no.
to Callum.
Hello, shit. How you gonna run with one shoe? Back it up. Examine.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad can be seen at daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad get angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless sub. Well, that was dark. Okay, anyway. What the hell is that noise?
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
What's
Hello?
this?
Over here.
Oh, where? What way? No. How about no?
Where did you go?
Whoa. Whoa.
Callum, stay where you are.
Come on, Mommy.
Why? Getting one of these? Might as well.
Callum, stay where you are.
I'm gonna ride the shit out of this swan. Whee! Oh, no, no, no. Don't take me in there. It's dark. It's dark. You heard what she said. I need a flashlight. No. Well, looks like we got a little bit of a light show going on in there. Be alright.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
It's pretty
They were
advanced cave
very
paintings.
poor and had very little to bite or sup.
I hate it when you have very little to sup.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them
What?
there.
No!
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Oh, shit.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
It's not a good idea.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Whoa, 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 what?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely
What the hell's
home.
going on?
But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Oh no!
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
It's a long time to wander in a forest. That's not good. Not good.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Sounds delicious.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse.
Not the witch!
Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes.
That ain't no old lady, that's a motherfucking witch! Ha!
Children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
It's an offer you really can't refuse.
Nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro! Oh, shit!
Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
I just want to listen to the story.
A cage
That's all.
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Crazy bitch.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat,
I mean witch.
fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today, I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside
Oh, yeah,
and
good to
light
know.
the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
That's what you get trying to tempt me with a big lollipop.
And
then, coming to the end.
Because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What a lovely story. That was heartwarming. Alright, looks like we're...
Callum, where did you go?
What the fuck? No. Stop looking at me, Swan! Oh, this is not different at all. Oh, that might not have even been part of the story or whatever. It's just kind of an extra thing to do. Got an achievement though. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna go this way now.
Callum! Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
And then you ate people? Is this your way of telling me you're a cannibal? Oh, whoa. That's
Where are you?
Whoa,
Another accident. This place.
Blood? Let's see what we got here. Son of a bitch. A teddy bear. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative. And that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has all been for nothing. Yeah, probably has all been for nothing. Because the park seems to be in a state of disrepair. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. Not really sure why things are how they are right now. Whoever's up there, you almost hit me with those rocks, so you should probably be a little more careful next time. I really need a flashlight. Whoa, we got some rides. Or a ride. I'll take it. As long as the ticket prices aren't high. It's got a shitload of papers and shit. Ah, no need for a trash can. I'll just throw this newspaper right here.
Make me dizzy.
Well, don't get on it now. You're already freaking out.
snapped. Those poor kids.
We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence waited to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits, so they give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. No, it's not silly. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little faster. Like you were a prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. Teenagers walked up, made a face at the carving. He went berserk. A few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. That's the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away. It was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Well, that really escalated quickly. So now we gotta worry about some lunatic in a chipmunk costume running around with an ice pick. I'm assuming there's no way I can ride this.
Come out, sweetie.
Any clues over here?
Callum, where'd you go? Callum!
Let's check it out.
I remember this.
Sweet Jesus, who is that? And she's like, what are you taking a picture for? He's like, Mom, he's taking a picture. And that guy is like, oh, I don't know, man. Maybe in a minute. Let's increase the speed. If I'm gonna get on this shit, I don't want it to be no
Can't
bullshit.
get on while it's moving.
Okay, I'll decrease the speed. Let's ride it. It's gonna be fun. Octotron! Big Ferris Wheel over there. Ferris Wheel. However you pronounce that. Whee! Oh no! I shouldn't have had those churros earlier! Oh shit. Somebody slow it down. I want off. Barf! Whoa, what the hell was that? Whoa, shit! What kind of bullshit was that? Well, that was some scary shit right there. Get out of that booth, asshole. You want to tussle? Oh, he's gone. Well, we're about 25 minutes in, so we'll probably cut it off there, and we'll pick up in the next episode. If it's as long as they're saying, we're about a third of the way through, so I'm excited. Got more spooky, exciting, cool stuff to explore and have happen and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next video, and I'll catch you on the flip side.